Now, in a move to strengthen bilateral ties between Slovakia and India, the Slovakia Republic government has opened a new consulate office in Bengaluru today. Yes, the event was graced by the Home Minister Ramlingareddy, along with Slovak Ambassador Zygmunt Bertok and MLA N.A. Harris. Here's more on this.
In a move to strengthen bilateral ties between Slovakia and India, the Slovakia Republic government has opened a new consulate office in Bengaluru today. The event was graced by Home Minister Ramlingareddy along with Slovak Ambassador Zygmunt Bertok and MLA N.A. Harris. It was indeed a pleasant evening for all the delegates who are now hoping for great association and ties with India in several sectors including defence, automobile, food, health, wellness and entertainment.
The purpose of my visit was to meet my counterparts and partners at the ministries, but the main purpose after opening this honorary consulate was for the business people to get to know each other and to look for opportunities, and I know that we already found a couple in the sector of energy, so I'm looking forward to cooperation.
In the sector of energy, so what about the other sectors? Anything else that you are interested in as a country?
Well, there is plenty of opportunities that we can offer both countries to each other, but apart from energy, it may be the defense sector, but also infrastructure projects, IT projects, many other areas, automotive industry.
Do you really see so much scope in the country, in India?
Well, I see the great potential. India is not only regional, but it's a global player. So I am sure and I see that the opportunities here are unlimited. Therefore, it is important for us to identify where we have the same approach to things, and then we can join our forces and create something mutually beneficial.
Absolutely. So a little bit about Indian ethnicity in Slovakia. Would you mention a word or two? We'd like to know.
Well, we're distant countries, we are different, but that is good because we offer different things to each other. Therefore, I'm sure that Slovakia is also an interesting country to visit for Indians, and India is interesting for Slovakia. Many people in Slovakia do practice yoga, for example. Yeah. Indian cuisine is very well known. My country is also very unique and special in the heart of Europe. So we are to boost the interaction and people exchange. We have a representative here of a tourist agency. Right. We offer, for example, we have very good spa and wellness centers with special mineral water, wow, which is good for rehabilitation, for healing of certain parts of body, which is very, very famous among foreigners. We will work hard to promote Slovak Republic here in India, and it will be also the part of the job of the new honorary consul, Dr. Roy, so I'm very happy that we have him.
We're so happy to have you, but do you after this event today, does it all look positive?
Yes, everybody's smiling, you're smiling, so I'm happy, everything will be fine.
Dr. Roy CJ, the founder of Confident Group, has been appointed as the Honorary Consul of the Slovak Republic to head the European Union State Consulate in Bengaluru with jurisdiction of affairs in Karnataka and Kerala states.
What are we looking at in terms of bilateral ties? Both the countries have had great relations so far. What are we looking at up ahead?
I have certain diplomatic relationship and the business development. So I would be more focusing on developing business for mutual both the countries, win-win situation, where Slovak companies could do business in India and Indian companies could do in Slovak. So my job will be to ease the process of doing business and getting to know people what business possibilities are available. Correct. So today I was talking to my ambassador, His Excellency Zygmunt Bertok. So we were just saying that papaya is a good fruit there and it's very expensive in Slovakia. Wow. So I was saying that even a normal farmer in Karnataka can grow papaya and export. Yeah. So it starts from as simple as that to automotive parts to defense supplies. That's amazing. So my focus will be that even a common man should be able to benefit from the export. When you say ITBT, a normal farmer will not be able to benefit from ITBT. And Slovakia is a Schengen country. So once you reach Bratislava, the capital, or any of the place, it can easily flow through the entire European nations.
All of that is there. Anything that you would want to establish with immediate effect now that you're the representative of the council?
Yes. This is a diplomatic job, and so I also have the government support from the Slovakian government. For people who do not know this honorary council job, it is appointed by the government of the foreign nation and ratified by Honorable President of India.
Nice.
So this designation goes through a long process.
That's brilliant.
So what I would do to start with is that a lot of film shootings are going to Europe. So I would talk to the producers and tell them that why don't you come to Slovak? Because Slovak has got a lot of things which all the Europe has got. So film shooting will be the first thing that I look at.
The Honorary Council is indeed excited to strengthen ties between the two countries, and so was the ambassador from Slovakia to India.
All the areas mutual interest could be improved and increased, mainly the cooperation economical field and educational field, in tourism. So there are so many possibilities for both sides. So mutually for each other.
Of course. Any industry and sector that you're tapping into particularly?
Yeah, the industrial sector, the Slovak is coming from engineering, mainly for automotive business, IT business. We have to say that historically as a part of former Czechoslovakia in defense business. So these are very concrete areas which could be, but here in Bangalore mainly focusing on IT business, education, agriculture education. So because we have the University of the Agriculture in Slovakia, which is one of the best in Central Europe, so that a lot of areas could be focused.
Well, the delegates were sure looking positive about exchanging business and strengthening relations between the two countries. We hope it all pans out as planned. Nabila for News 9, Bengaluru.